Hey guys, Juju22 here, and we're about to get ready for the Royal Rumble to determine the number one contender, or not the number one contender, rather, the World Heavyweight Champion. And the first entrant is Luke Gallows, and he's a pretty tough guy, I have to say, but even then I don't like his odds. But he'll give it his best, that's all he can do. As for what happened to him, of course he's been long gone from the WWE since late last year, if I recall correctly, but yeah, there wasn't much for this big guy, but we'll find out if he can win the Royal Rumble. He might. Stranger things have happened. We'll find out. And the entrant who, yeah, and the guy who drew number 2 is the Bulldozer. Now this guy, he could win it all, but of course the odds of him doing that are slim to none because he may be a very tough guy, but by the time we get to the end, he probably might be tired out. I don't know. But this guy is pretty much high on my list of tough guys. We're looking at a former construction worker, you know, who turned wrestler after a tragic accident almost killed him. Not to mention paralyzed him, but he recovered, and now he has a chance to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And at 350 pounds of force, he will be a force to be reckoned with. I will tell you that much for sure. Just a few moments, we're going to have the bell ring. Let's get ready to rumble. So these two will start it out, and Gallows is big enough, strong enough to take on the Bulldozer, but a whip into the rope, or a whip into the corner, rather, excuse me. And now Bulldozer's going to try to get him out. But he doesn't. And number 3 is Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Now this guy is a Hall of Famer. He has the stamina to do it, but I don't know if he'll last long. But wait a minute, Bulldozer's in trouble already. And who's going to be the next entrant coming out? Nope, Bulldozer's just too strong at this point to be thrown over the top rope. Oh my god, it's Edge. Now Edge, you know, we've seen his track record, and he's had a history of lasting quite a long time, has Edge. In fact, he even won a Royal Rumble back in 2010, which was like the last full calendar year that Edge was on contract before he retired. Number 5, rather, excuse me, is Finlay. And Finlay's a tough guy too, but I mean, we have a bunch of tough guys in the ring already. So we'll find out who can out-tough whom at this point, as number 6 is coming on down. Who's up next? It's Mike Knox, another tough guy. So yeah, some of the toughest competitors already coming out this early. And Edge hangs on. And Gallows is in trouble. And now Finlay's going to try to get rid of Edge. But Luke Gallows does not... Yeah, Luke Gallows is not going to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. As Mike Knox enters the fray. And a huge clothesline right to the Bulldozer, as Mike Knox is big and strong enough to take him on. Then a German suplex to Edge by Finlay. A reverse DDT to the Bulldozer by Mike Knox. And now Finlay's on his way out. Is Finlay going to hold on? Nope, Finlay has been eliminated. He's gone. And we're going to find out who number 7 is in just a few moments. Wait a minute. Double DDT right to Edge by Bulldozer and Knox. And number 7 is, oh my god, it's the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And he's even bigger than the Bulldozer. But right now the Bulldozer is in trouble at the hands of Mike Knox. And Mike Knox eliminates him. And is right now the biggest man in the ring until Mark Henry comes in. And a slam, a back suplex slam. That's what it's called. It's a back suplex converted into a slam. And right now, Mark Henry's singling out Edge. And Edge is in trouble, but he's always been in trouble. And he usually gets himself out of it. Oh my goodness, it's one of Undertaker's druids. I don't know how he got a number, really. But then again, the entry was determined by a random drawing in terms of who was to enter the Royal Rumble and at what number. And Edge has been eliminated by Mike Knox, so Mike Knox already has established himself as the toughest. Although Jimmy Snuka has been in there the longest of these 4 men. But right now, oh, and some double teaming right to Mark Henry, which is not a bad idea. Number 9 is Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat. And wait a minute, a double gutbuster right to Mike Knox. So for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, I will say for the record that he has never won the WWE Championship. He has won the World Heavyweight Championship before, but that was back in the National Wrestling Alliance, the NWA. Back in 1989, in which he won against Ric Flair. But who's coming up at number 10? It's Jake the Snake Roberts. Yes, Jake the Snake Roberts, who has never won a championship in the WWE, despite the fame. Despite, you know, his fame in the WWE, he's never won the championship, which I kind of found surprising. But yeah, he's won plenty of championships in the National Wrestling Alliance. Okay.